T.I S, you know, when I throw the perps out in the garbage, there's always people around. Always cars, always. As soon as they come out here, you know, the lights going on. Ain't nobody over there, but the lights going on. Suddenly, this was only on when somebody's there, but no. Oh, the perps are back. And today's the 19th of May, 2024. So, perps are back. Full swing. I ignored them today, though. A couple days ago, it was raining. It was Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night, I went to get something to eat at Dunkin' for dinner. And we went grocery shopping today, so now I got food. That's the deal. What the fuck is that noise? See what I mean? 1,000 cars. And they had the sports cars already, you know, revving their engine. Earlier today. Shh. Trying to intimidate me. With the revving of the engine. As soon as they come out. So, like, what does that do for them? You know, it's not doing anything to me anymore. Shut up, perps. There should be nobody down the block right now causing traffic at 10 o'clock at night. They always find a way to honk the horn for any reason. Anyways, now 1,000 people coming out. I mean, just to throw the garbage out too, but they're gonna be spying. That's alright. I always have an audience. You know, everywhere I go. Excuse me. Yeah, so Saturday night. Actually, it wasn't really that late. It was like 5-ish. It was raining a little bit too. And, you know, not that many people were in there. This one lady comes in. I knew she was a whack job already too. She shows up after I see Voodoo Smurf walking across the street to go to the deli over there at the other corner. Near the train station. They're the ones that fucked up my system of, you know, my card, so I ain't shopping there no more. Fuck these perps, you know what I'm saying? So he's laughing at me, right? He's walking past across the street laughing at me. So I'm like, okay, you can laugh at me all you want, you psycho. Like, I'm not laughing at nobody no more. Fuck them. And try to, you know, ignore them as much as I possibly can. And they get so angry. Well, you know, I gotta work on myself. I gotta work on my self-esteem. And I gotta work on living my life. I got so much to do. You know, it's you know, life. This is life. You gotta do something. So I gotta figure out what to do. I'm keeping all of my doctor's appointments. And my beauty regimen is coming up, so I gotta try to fuck it up again. Well, that's why I wear camouflage when I go to these appointments, because I know they're gonna try to fuck it up. Well, they tried last time. I went to my doctor appointment, and a guy had his pants open. He just stood up. He was hiding in the corner, stood up and showed me that his pants were open. Just well, it's indecent exposure, and it's, you're not supposed to be doing that. I could have called the cops on him, but I didn't have time. So, but, you know, if I have to go back to that place for a follow-up, then yes, I will call the police on him right away, too. I don't know where the ringing is coming from. I literally don't see anybody standing there. It's probably somebody, like, lurking where I don't see them, like, behind the tree or something. So Saturday night. Now, I'm not stupid. I brought an umbrella. They said it was gonna rain. So I see Voodoo Smurf. He's laughing. So I'm like, oh God, what's he up to? Well, shortly after he walks to the train station over there in that area, I see this lady. She's a wacko. First of all, she had silver glitter on her eyebrows. Not makeup. glitter. I mean, she glued glitter on her eyebrows, so I already knew she was gonna be crazy. So she comes in from the rain, no umbrella. Can I charge my phone? See, I gotta rev the engine as I'm talking. Why is she revving the engine? There's nobody here but me. That's why. Anyways, so I don't know why she couldn't go to the other side of the table where there was free, no seats. So I'm busy watching a video on my phone. And she leaves her phone on, so I heard her music blasting in my ear. And then she goes out and has a cigarette, and she's talking to every fucking person that's passing by. And I'm watching her going, what the fuck is she doing? Like, what is she up to? She talked to me already. She had said something gibberish. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. But of course she didn't, So I believe that Voodoo Smurf probably gave her some money and said, hey, could you bother that girl over there? You know what I mean? Because at first I was by myself there. They love it when I'm by myself. You gotta see their face when I'm not by myself. They get so angry. It's like, really? Losers. Anyways. So she's talking to everybody, right? All of a sudden she starts talking to teenage boys. There's a group of kids that are just hanging out. And she's talking to them. She's like in their face. Talking to them every language. I don't know what language she was speaking, but they didn't know what language she was speaking at all. And they came into Dunkin'. They sat in the corner, talking teenage stuff, whatever they were talking about. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that. They weren't threatening or anything. They're just normal talking. She finishes her cigarette. She comes back in, takes her phone, and walks all the way up to them. And she's having a full-fledged conversation with them. I'm like, lady, they're teenagers, and you're a grown woman. What are you fucking doing? So, I don't understand why grown-ups want to talk to children like that. It's really weird. And they're laughing at her because they're like, what are you doing? We don't know who you are. Basically telling her to get away from us. And she wouldn't listen. She kept talking and talking. And she's laughing, and they're laughing at her. She doesn't realize they're laughing at her. And the worker comes over. He goes, what's going on? The kid's like, I don't know. She just came up to us and she's talking gibberish. And I was like, oh, God. She got loud. These perps always got loud. Oh, you saw that? These perps get louder and louder every time they talk to anybody. And then before she leaves, she smacks me on the shoulder and goes, thanks for letting me use the charger. I'm like, okay. I was like, don't touch me. So what happens? Later on, when I come home, I had a bad stomachache. That's definitely called, I think she did that. I think she was a witch. That was witchcraft. And out of the blue, my stomach just started hurting me right after I came home. I went home like a little bit after that. So my stomach was hurting me. And then I almost didn't get up early on Sunday because I was in the bathroom all night. So she did me in that biatch. These perps always want to talk to you and touch you and I don't like when people touch me. Like, what is it about me that says, yeah, you can touch me? I didn't say you could touch me. They try and they do it, and then I get sick. And she kept coughing too. That was the other. I was like, cover your fucking mouth first of all. Stop touching me. Like, what are you touching me for? Like, what the fuck? And then she runs away. I'm like, what the fuck, man? So that's why he was laughing, because he probably touched her and told her to come over there and talk to me and told her to touch me. That's his way of doing voodoo on me. It shouldn't have worked. I had my guard up. I told her, don't touch me. And I was, not near her at all. Should have put on prayer video when she was there. Next time I will. They seem to run away when you play prayer videos. So I didn't go in there for a long while, a couple of days. And was it Friday? I think it was either Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure which day it was. I think it was Thursday. I saw the homeless guy, the drunkard, and I was on the back table, and he comes up to the window, presses his whole face up against the window, blowing kisses at the 2 girls that live on this block. And they're laughing at him. They're taking pictures of him, video. And I'm like, oh, someone's drunk. They started laughing. You saw he had like a coffee mug, like a thermos kind of thing, and then the top was clear, and there was liquor in there. And I saw him today, and the other guy, the tall guy that he was hanging out with. Yeah, I try not to look at them because then they're gonna start a conversation. I don't want them coming near me again. Him too, he was touching me. Like, don't touch me. How many fucking times you gotta say no to them? They don't listen.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
And yeah, so they don't. You gotta understand, when people touch us like that, it's a form of witchcraft. They're trying to put a spell on you. It's just to make you open up to them. I don't like that. I don't like that they do that. I've been doing weird dreams again. I've been getting up to rebuke them and going back to sleep. And I play curse breaking videos in the morning, after I get up. And help my stomach stop hurting after that. So you see, he didn't yell at me for recording. He's guilty, Patrolman Smurf. So then I saw Ned Flanders Handler on the same day. He was looking for Voodoo Smurf, and I saw him again today. He was really looking for Voodoo Smurf. Now, Patrolman Smurf came in wearing new clothes. He was acting all big and bad. I wasn't gonna record him. It was full of people in there anyway, so. And plus my coworkers were there, my old coworkers, so we talked. I know they don't mess with me so much. Even Goat Boy came in, and he saw I was talking to somebody, and he was not happy either. I didn't say shit. Excuse me, I didn't turn around, nothing. I ignored them both. But I did see Patrolman Smurf walk up to the area where Voodoo Smurf hangs out with his coffee, so I don't know if he bought him a coffee, because there was a big truck like parked there, so I didn't see who it was. You hear the music? They always do that. They always play music like that. Oh, and then the blow-up doll Smurf, that's what I call her. That's Go Boy's girlfriend or wife or whatever she's done. She's been coming in a lot lately too. Like if he's not there, she'll come in like she always does. And she came on Saturday and Friday. Both times she kept calling him. She's like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? He never answered. And she sat near me, and she kept looking over at me and calling him, frantically texting, calling, everything. I was like, okay, I'm glad he didn't come. The handler always tells him not to come. So. They tell him after, I made them scream. He was great. He called me cool. I caught his ass in a lie. He's like, I'm your neighbor. Yeah, we don't have to say hi. Good night.
Good night.
You know what I mean? Especially if you're gonna gang stalk me, I'm definitely not gonna say hi to you. As soon as he moved here, he would stand in front of my garage door and do a little perp dance with a Dunkin' coffee, and the handler in the red car would beep the horn. And then he was playing with his kid in the driveway. Like, you can't you live down the block, so you're gonna play in my driveway? First of all, this is private property, so you're on my property. That's illegal. When I step off the curb, that's a public sidewalk. This is a private house. This is not an apartment building. It's a private fucking house. That's what these perps don't seem to understand. These fucking little douchebag perps over here, little fuckers with their stupid motorbikes, whatever the fuck they are. They keep parking it They keep parking them all, on the sidewalk. Yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised this asshole next door, Bud Smoke, hasn't screamed at them. He usually screams. His son, usually they call the son to come over and deal with him. So I don't know what's happening with that. They're not doing that anymore, I guess. I know, first of all, the son is married, he moved out, so enough already. No way, you can't fight your own fucking battles. So, and these Vespas, or whatever the fuck they have, it almost ran my family over. I watched it from the window. I was like, are you fucking serious? So now they parked 2 doors down. They're supposed to be moving. They're trying to, that house is supposed to be for sale. It's for sale. So they all have to find a place to live. I only saw one family move out. I don't know where the rest of them are gonna go. So, oh yeah, they come, I think. Let's see. That car came around earlier when I got home from Duncan. I revved the engine while they were passing by my house. And I didn't flinch. So guess what? They're gonna still try, I'm just saying. It's a little stuff like that I didn't record because is it really worth it to record them every 5 seconds? No. I could just tell you about it. And I wrote it down somewhere so I could tell you about it. But yeah, I'm waiting for new perps actually. Soon. Because right now, the kids are getting out of school like 2:30, right? This is the time they get out now. And they come in there with their parents and then the kids, the little babies, So it gets full at that time when I go. So they're not going to do anything around other people. But since I caught them, I recorded them that day. That's why he said that, because he was embarrassed because other people saw him. I heard him say that stuff. Yeah, I know, right? He's always recording. You're always following me everywhere I go, but, that's okay. They don't like getting called out. Good. Like, first of all, I'm a fucking woman. You don't fucking follow women. That's disturbing. You synchronize me every fucking day. You think I'm not gonna notice that? That's fucking stalking. I've been living here 30 years. No. I've been living here 30 years. So that right there, that's why I said that. I was like, no, you have not. You lived here for 2 fucking years. I watched you move to the neighborhood. I literally watched him. I was out here when he parked his car with his family. A red car, too, by the way. And I was with my family, so I didn't say nothing. But I took one look at him. I saw the red and black jacket. I was like, this guy's a fucking perp. Because he was too excited to say hello, When you're neighbors, you say hello to each other just to be nice, But, like, you're not supposed to get that excited about each other, You gotta earn my trust. I don't really trust anybody anyway. It's a good reason. All I try to do is say hello to you. I'm your neighbor. And if I don't want to fucking say hello to somebody, I don't have to. They kind of try to guilt trip us, these fucking perps. I already told myself he's fucking crazy. He is crazy. He comes down the block or off the block just screaming for no fucking reason. That's a coke rage. Why are you low and slow right now? You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself and I'm a woman. This is creepy. If I was a man, I'd punch him in the fucking face, but I can't. Because, perps have rights, more rights than we do, unfortunately. It's like all the people that are stealing from stores. There's no accountability. If we rat them out, we get put in jail, They know they can't touch me. They can't. I am a woman, so whatever I say goes in the system. I could lie about anybody and they would just have to take it. I mean, these perps really want to go back to jail. They're like getting fucked in their butt. They always done fucked up every time. Because when I go in there, I'm filming. Nobody says anything. Nobody even knows I'm there. And I film, you know, like that, like the same day. The same day I did that, I filmed just like that everywhere I go. It's called documentation. The purpose do something to me is going to be documented. Next time we do anything way worse than that, I will call the police. I don't care if they're involved at all. I just don't care. They're going to have to take a police report eventually. And the fact that he has my fucking number and he called the same fucking day when I got home, he called me. So I'm like, nice echo. Wish I could record that actually. He definitely gave my number out. First of all, I don't know how he got my number in the first place. Yeah, you hear the sirens, that's right. I've been hearing a lot of those. I saw a helicopter today. The fucking chemtrail planes, 2 of them. I sit out here for a few minutes because I watch something on my phone. I want to finish watching it. So I sit out here for a few minutes. Nobody has any right to tell me not to. This is my own fucking property. So, even if I was sitting somewhere on a bench, nobody's allowed to tell me what to do. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, these perps think I'm stupid. A lot of people think I'm stupid too, but no, I'm not stupid. I know every fucking trick you're doing. I study the narcissism and perps and gang stalkers. Yes, I have an accent. Every fucking day I watch a video about perps, about gang stalking, and narcissists, because this goes hand in hand. They like to control. And so listen, my father was a narcissist. Through and through. My brother-in-law is a narcissist. They're nice every once in a while, and then they just turn on you. Like, he said something really rude to me at Costco. I'm like, I am not even... He thought I was in the way of the traffic flow. I was in the corner near the cheese. And I almost bought that cheese too. It looked good. And this lady heard it. She goes, men, right? And I'm like, yeah. I'm saying, like, don't be fucking rude to me. Somebody else stuck up for me. A stranger stuck up for me. Look at that shit. That's what I'm talking about. They fuck up. When I tell you they fuck themselves over, they do stuff in public. They're so used to doing stuff behind closed doors to their own family. And they do stuff to us when we see them in the street. You know, psychological warfare, like I keep saying. And it's just like they eventually explode and they tell on themselves. Like when he said that he was here for as long as I've been here. Yeah, okay. First of all, I know my neighbors. These people, a lot of people have been here for 30, 40 years. There's still a couple of neighbors in the area that have not moved out yet. I watch new people come and go all the time. A lot of these new people, they keep to themselves. I don't trust anybody. And I have every right not to trust anybody. Look where trusting people has got me. It's got me to get gang stalked. That's where it's got me. I'm not going to just give you my phone number either. Like, I never give him my phone number. And then I keep getting the same phone call from these people from India. Different, it's the same guy. It's just different phone numbers. And I'm wondering now that I think about it, the guy that worked at Dunkin', he could have asked, or Patrolman Smurf could have gave him my number, and then he could have given it out to other people, you know, all the people that work there, not at mine, at the other Dunkins, because they all know each other, hang out with each other, you know. That's what I think anyway. I mean, it could be. So I called the number back after he called me, and he didn't pick up. He was probably like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He should panic. I got nothing to panic about. I got nothing to be fearful about. It was all on them. That was pretty dumb that kid broke his cell phone. It's probably a throwaway phone anyway, like a drug phone. They told him, go to that girl's house and smash your phone. Red car figures, right? Red cars, I'm sitting here. Fuck you, perps. I want to fucking punch the devil, all his minions, all the perps, all the roaches, all the rats and mice, mosquitoes, ants, anything that bites, like snakes and stuff. I want to punch it all. I sure want to set fire to all of it. Fucking witches and warlocks. They're in my neighborhood, unfortunately. Perps, those are witches and warlocks. They're fake nice. That's why they stalk us, because we're not like them. We're actually genuinely nice. We're empathetic too. But that's why they try to trick us. They try to make us tell them our deepest, darkest secrets. They're like, no, I don't want to tell you shit. That's what a diary is for. Or a journal. You know? Put your thoughts on paper. Make sure nobody sees it but you. Because having a friend in these end times, I don't even know. Because there's not that many good people. It's very hard to find. And then you find a good person, and then these perps mess with the phone. They mess with the fucking phone, so you can't even talk to each other. They would have interrupted our phone call anyway. I tried to call my friend this weekend. As soon as I dialed the phone, just to leave him a message, I heard, wah, wah, wah. Fuck you. And then I told him I'm gonna call him back later because we had to go somewhere. So I did. I called him back later, and it went right to voicemail. They're fucking around with his phone. But they fuck around with my phone on my end too. Patrolman Smurf is the only one that's doing that right now. He'll give my phone number out eventually. I know he will. It's alright. I'll just jot everybody's phone number down. Oh, I have Patrolman's phone number now. We have similar phone numbers. I really, my computer is killing me right now. It's new and it's not working again. That's not a coincidence. You have the sirens? Wait. That's what this guy will use. What's in his car? What's in his car? Did you realize I could hear the whole conversation? I do that a lot now.